Hi, it's Alex talking to Alex. This week's topic is a letter to our future self. So, I decided to talk to myself exactly a year from now. So hopefully, me from a year from now is watching this and can talk back. Yeah. So this is basically gonna. Sorry, that was my cat. So this is basically going to be relatively uncut because why not let future me edit so current me doesn't have to? And also because I figure it will be harder if there is background music and other stuff for future me to edit out around my voice. So we're just going to keep it simple so future me can handle it. Yeah? Okay. I wanted to start by talking a little bit about my life now, so future me has something to look back on fondly or with disdain or whatever. So let me think. This past year, I'm only going to think to January because it's too hard to separate to October. This past year has been pretty good. We got our T letter finally. We became seniors in high school, so that's pretty exciting. Our parents are both extremely supportive of us. We finally decided to do this YouTube thing, so that's good, I guess. We started writing more. We picked up art a few times and failed. We actually started working to our fullest potential, or mostly fullest potential, which is pretty amazing, actually, because in the past, as you know, we kind of just slacked on things because we didn't really know if we wanted to go to college or if we wanted to do anything with our lives or if we even wanted to be alive. So it's pretty cool that we're getting out of that. I'm assuming you're still out of that. If you're not, that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with mental health, and I hope we still feel that way, that it's okay to have mental health problems, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know, I hope we don't have stigma on anything that should be destigmatized. So, if you do, this is me telling you not. We are currently the president of the GSTA, which is cool. We're in Philosophy Club and Model UN. We want to go to San Francisco, probably. If you're not there, that is okay. I am only slightly disappointed. Not really. It's cool. Whatever ends up being the best option for us. I know that, we're just doing our best. I'm also sorry about my hair in this video. I'm sorry if you absolutely hate my hair right now. But, we're filming this at like 11. And we're in our underwear. Sorry. And like a Mr. Rogers shirt, and our cat is staring at us. I hope it's still our cat. Our cat is staring at us, so it's a little weird. He won't stop. And we're currently in the living room of our house. Well, I guess it might not be our house anymore, but our house. And there is a baby picture of us in a gray sweater. If you remember this. It's really weird talking to myself, knowing that myself in the future probably won't remember what myself in the past said, because I'm currently talking and fully aware of what I said, but I know there's going to be these memory gaps, and I'm really sorry. On that note, I hope that we're still really into like nihilism and like the lack of existence. Nihilism and the lack of existence. And even if we aren't necessarily... Oh my god. That was Weasley again. Nihilism and the lack of existence. And even if we aren't, I hope we're still super into philosophy and... philosophy and the meaning of life and a lot of psychology stuff and a lot of things that are kind of freaky to think about, because that's what current youth really likes to think about, because it calms us down at the moment. I'm sorry about all these pronoun switches from us to you to, I'm trying. Okay, I was gonna grab our cat, but he ran underneath the last pane that you had to move to make this video. Oh wait, he's coming back out. I'm really sorry, this is a mess. And that's your dog, Max. I hope he's still alive. And your cat ran because your dog barked. Sorry, I really wanted to make this nice for you. I hope you're not disappointed in me. Hopefully not. Okay. Well, we currently have Gracie, Weasley, and Max, just so you know at this point. Your parents still do what they did for the majority of your life. You have a good... I don't know what's happening. Today you found your dog humping another dog, and now he's going crazy every time he hears dogs, so who really knows what's happening. I'm really sorry if you would rather not think about that, but it's us. But we currently have a pretty good group of friends, and we have a lot of friends outside of our main friendship group. And yesterday was Haley's birthday party, and you went to laser tag, and you had a pretty good time. And this has been your fall break, which is fun. I don't know if you're gonna get a fall break in college, but if you do, that's cool. If you don't, I'm sorry. We get 2 weeks right now, so you enjoyed it, and now you don't get it. So sucks to be you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Sucks to be us. But let's see. I guess I also just I don't know. I hope that you're proud of me, which is easy to say because you're me. So if you aren't, then I'm sorry, but it's your own fault. So but I hope that you're proud of me, and I hope that okay. I hope this has been detailed enough for you, because as our mom always says, I'm assuming she'll still say it because I can't imagine either of us getting any better at it. As our mom always says, we suck at explaining what's been going on in our lives, or what's been going on any time that we're away from her. So I'm sucking at it right now. Basically, it's been an okay year, and things aren't perfect, but there's beauty in imperfection, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, okay. So now I have a list that we typed on our phone, and if you go on your phone currently, assuming that you still have an iPhone, we uploaded it to the iCloud in our notes, so it should still exist. Depending on what happens with iCloud. Does iCloud still exist? Has there been a new iPhone since we made this video? These are the questions. Okay. Current goals for future me. The first thing I have on this list is write more. I don't care how much you write, but write every day. It can be 100 words, 500 words, 1,000 words. It can be multiple pages and pages of words, but I want you to write more in this coming year. I really hope that you achieve that. Go to more concerts or conventions or anything. Basically, I just want you to experience things, you know? You love live events, and you love experiencing things, and you love seeing things that you wouldn't normally see. So why not just go do that? I want you to do more of that. I want you to go see bands. I want you to go have fun. I want you to go to conventions for all the crazy things you like. Go to that sexologist convention now that you're 18. Have fun. You're not a sexologist, but I mean, I also want you to go to more museums. You love museums and you don't go to any. Why? Because no one you know likes them. But you know what? Go alone. You might meet people. You might have fun. You might not. It might be horrible. I don't know because we haven't done it yet. But do it. I mean, life's too short to not do it. So our cat just tried to jump on something and knock something over and then knock the camera over. So sorry about that. I really tried to keep this low on editing. It's not working. So forgive me for that. Hope you did. Thanks. I'm gonna backtrack. You know those flyers that they have at like Hot Topic or at like bookstores, and they're for like social experiments or really low-key small band or anything really? Grab a flyer, go to the thing, have really strange experiences and make really strange friends full of people who all picked up the flyer and decided to go, because you might have a crazy amazing time and it might be scary, but you know what, do it. Just do it. I don't even care. I want to make an outdated reference. For me it's not outdated, but like the Shia LaBeouf motivational video, just do it. Just do it. It's just go do something, experience life. That's really all, you know? Feel free to find love, man. It's cool with me. I know that we're on this whole, I know that I'm on this whole, you don't need a person, but if you want a person, go for it. Just go for it. I don't really care. There's nothing wrong with finding love. It may not last, just so you know. That's cool. Most relationships don't. Perfectly normal. But if it doesn't last, then well, you'll find someone else. Someone better, probably, because if it didn't work out, then obviously it wasn't the correct fit. And please try not to be over abrasive, because you can do that when you find someone that you like. And also don't be too detached, because you also do that when you find someone you like. It's perfectly okay to be in a relationship and have good feelings without going crazy for them or losing all interest. So please try to work on that. Yeah. And if you lose someone when you love someone, try to stay positive. And who cares? Yeah? Okay. Keep making YouTube videos is the next thing we have on this list, as you are probably reading it right now. Keep making YouTube videos. Please. We'll probably appreciate it in like 30 years. And it is probably good for our anxiety, because if you can talk to a camera, you can talk to anyone. And maybe even make some YouTube friends. That would be cool. That would be fun. You've always wanted to do YouTube, and you've always wanted to be like the people that you would watch and inspire you. So why not do it? Just do it, okay? Be without judgment and be open to new experiences. I know that we currently like to think of ourselves as extremely open and extremely positive generally, but I'm going to urge you as a future me to continue to be open. And I'm sure there's some things that we're going to experience in life that we haven't experienced yet. It might throw us for a curveball, but I'm going to say continue to be open to those things and continue to be positive, which we probably are, but if we aren't, this is a message from past you telling you, reevaluate your life, please. Please, yeah. You know what we stand against now. what we stand for. And we might find out that some of those things are completely wrong. But the things that are still valid points, but we just stopped doing because we wanted to conform, please reevaluate and don't. Thanks. Yeah? Okay. I want you to keep in touch with your parents, no matter where you are. And I hope you've done that. Because your mom is extremely worried that you're going to lose touch with them. So, like, prove them wrong. That would be good. You like being right. So, I like being right. So I'm assuming we like being right. So, please just, just keep in contact. Just call. If you haven't called in the past 24 hours, call now. Just take your little break and call now. That's all I'm asking for. Your dad too, of course. Appreciate your dad, because he may be a little annoying at times, but he loves you and you love him. Same with your mom, but mostly your dad on the annoying front. Be yourself, but try to be a little more fearless. We're extremely cautious and extremely scared currently. And that's not a bad thing, because that means you aren't going to die. That's good. But it wouldn't hurt us to be a little more open to new experiences, beyond new experiences with people, but new experiences with our lives and doing new things, because you might not actually hate them. Okay? Get a job. Not because we necessarily need one. Not because we necessarily want one. But it's an important life tool. And it's something important to do. And we could probably use the money. Because money is fun. And we probably have a shitload of student loans if we didn't go to community college. Or in-state college. So, yeah. Finally, exercise more. Eat healthier. Just take care of yourself. You only have this one life. You might as well take care of yourself. Currently, you are planning on it. So I hope that you actually get to that final stage of planning. You actually do it, because it's really, really important. And if you didn't do it, then start doing it now. Yeah. Okay. Next, I have questions for you. So thanks for answering them in advance. So first off, where do we live? Did we end up going to college? If yes, where and what are we majoring in? Who are our best friends? Do we still talk to people from home? What's the best me of 2016 in your opinion? Is our hair still pastel? What piercings do we have? Do we have a tattoo? Are we on tea? Are we happy? What's the best thing that happened to us this year? What's something bad that happened this year? If you can't think of one, that's okay. I can't either. What's the biggest disappointment of this year? Mom said to ask you what you learned from that, and also said to remember the good parts as well. What's the most fun thing you've done this year? If you could do one thing over again from this year, what would it be? For good or bad reasons, I don't really care. How are our pets? As I said, today we saw Max humping the black dog, so that's how our pets are now. Weasley just knocked things over. Gracie's with Dad. They all have fleas. So, yeah, not so great. Do we have a crush? Or do we have a significant other? Am I annoying to you? This isn't to be like pity grabbing, but this is for important, observable personal growth. Yeah. If you could give me one piece of advice about my personality, what would it be? If you could give me one piece of advice for this coming year, for me, what would it be? A few things that I hope that we answer. Go ahead. I hope that we're living in San Francisco or Savannah or some city that we've never been to before. But if we aren't, that's okay, and I'm not mad. Not at all. I'm proud of you for whatever you've done, honestly. I'm proud of you for making it as far as you did. I hope that we still talk to a lot of people from back home, especially Sid. I hope we still talk to Sid. That would be really great. And I hope he's still one of our best friends as well. I hope there are really good memes of 2016. I hope our hair is still pastel, but if it isn't, I just hope it looks nice. It looks cool. I hope that we get our septum pierced and maybe an industrial. I definitely hope that we have tattoos. I say multiple, but I hope that we have at least one. And I hope that we're on our way to getting our sleeves eventually, or at least planning them. I hope that we're on T for almost a year by that point. And I hope that we're happy. I really hope that we're happy. I hope some amazing things happen, and it's okay if bad things happen, but we probably won't remember them because I can't remember any now. I hope we did really fun things this year. I hope Max is still alive. I hope all our animals are still alive, especially Max. And I hope that we had some kind of love life of some sort going on this year, but if we didn't, that's perfectly fine. We'll live. I hope I'm not too annoying. I also hope that I am annoying, just because I love personal growth. But I hope I'm not too annoying. I at least hope that we respect our younger selves. I hope that you respect younger you, because if it weren't for me, you wouldn't be where you are. And currently we do have that respect for our younger selves, even though we kind of hate our younger selves. So I hope that that was maintained throughout getting older, because we are 18 now. So I'm currently 17. Yeah. So my name is Alex. I'm 17. I live in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. The year is 2015. And that was my video. I'll see you next year.